Pisces. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I'm so glad you stopped by to see me today. Thank you so much. It's so good to be back. Thank you for your patience, your well wishes, your cards, your healing vibes, all of that. I hope you and your family had a great holiday season, and I hope 2022 is better for all of us. So let's take a little shuffle and see what's coming up for you. Please remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I have included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. And I've also included another website where you can book me is at www.readingsbyjudy, that's JUDIE.com. I've partnered up with her and Tim, and you will be hearing a lot about them this coming year, I'm sure. So let's see what we've got for you, Pisces. Well, I think there's going to be a movement for you, that feeling of stagnation for some of you, like, oh, I just can't, stay in this house anymore. Or, oh, I want to travel. I think there's going to be changes for you, and you're going to get to do a lot of things that you haven't been able to do. And maybe some of you are going to be changing jobs, it looks like. Interesting. And it might even be, maybe you've been working from home, and the change might even be going back to the office or back to the factory or whatever, wherever it is that you work. I feel like the change is going to be different for a lot of folks. Seems like the apprenticeship is over on like putting yourself first, making things about you, making choices for you. And that's a good thing. It just seems like so many people have just put their self last. And I just feel like something's going to change where you're going to realize that when you have your rest and you have this or you have that, you have more to give others. And that's a good thing. Wheel of Fortune says that's been on everybody's reading so far today. Things are going to get better. And it says, sometimes when we can picture things the way we want and we can believe it, see, that's the thing, we have to believe that we're going to get it, or we already have it, is the best way to describe something. Is, yes, I know this is mine, I already have it, and then get out of the way and watch it happen. It says there's change definitely on the way. There's something already in the works, something that you've been wanting or waiting for. I don't know if that's a promotion. I think it has to do with work, but I'm not really. It's either that or buying a house, one or the other, or purchasing something you've wanted for a long time. But it says it's already in the works and feeling like it's not going to go through. I hope that's for everybody. It is going to go through. So I hope that gives you a little bit of peace right there. Seems like you're going to be drawing on a lot of strength this month for yourself and those around you, as if you haven't, for the last 12 months. But it says things are going to start changing, really. There's going to be movement. If there's been stagnation in the income, there's going to be an improvement there. And sometimes a stagnation is just doing the same thing over and over and over and waiting for something. Well, something you've been waiting for, a lot of you are going to be receiving. And it says there's excuses are gone now. If you want a new car, it looks like, or a different vehicle or something like that, it looks like it's going to be presented to you. And it maybe isn't a car, maybe it's new furniture, whatever it is. It just says the things that you're wanting for, now is the time that you're going to be able to get a lot of those things, or get them, afford those things, I guess, or be brave enough to go out and get them. It says that have no guilt about how things have been. Everybody that I speak to lately seems to have guilt from the way things are, the way things have been. But there's really that beautiful change on the way in so many ways. Improvements in relationship. For those of you that are in relationships, if you've been having a little, too much me time, it says that, this going back to work or, going back to the office could be a real good thing for everybody here. Also, it just says that learning, something that you've learned over the past, and I want to say like the past 3 months for some of you, is going to bring you victory, okay? And that could be victory in, schooling. It could be victory in work. You're just going to feel like a victor, for different reasons for different folks. Almost dispense with justice means what you need is on the way, something that you've been waiting for, and I feel it's monetary, is definitely before you. You're going to be making some choices this month. How do I want to say? Don't haphazardly make choices, but the choices you make will be the right choices. Just, again, think it through and then choose, because you can't choose wrong. And that could be about relocation. It could be about work. It could be about a relationship. So there's going to be different choices for different folks this month. Those of you that are single, there could be romance coming here or new possibility. I do feel some of you will be hearing from someone from the past. If it is in the love area, remember, past behavior is a good predictor of future behavior. Although people, I believe, do change. They can change. Just get to know them all over and treat them as a new person, so you don't end up getting hurt, or you don't hurt somebody, something like that. Again, with the choices, it looks like you're making plans for the future, and they're plans that actually are going to be put into progress. So with that said, Pisces, I hope your month is fantastic. Again, I so appreciate you dropping by to see me. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month, Pisces.